Question number 4, if the 14, sorry, if the multiplier is 7.8 and the product is 253.5, then find the multiplicand. So you all know that when you multiply two numbers, one is the multiplicand and the other is the multiplier. And after multiplication, whatever you get, we call that product. So if I say multiply 27 13 times, so 27 is multiplied 13 times. So 27 is the multiplicand, 13 is the multiplier, and after solving, whatever you get, that is known as the product. So in similar way, in this question also, the multiplier is given and the product is given. So what is given? Multiplier is how much? 7.8 and multiplicand is unknown. You have to find the multiplicand. So whichever is unknown, we take it x, and the product is also known to you, 253.5. We are just placing whatever we know, and what is the unknown, we are taking x. Multiplicand have to be found out, unknown x, multiplier is 7.8 and the product is 253.5. Now we have to find multiplicand, means the unknown x. We keep it on one side and try to shift the numbers to the other. Now when 7.8 is multiplied, when it shifted that side, it becomes divided by, so 253.5 will be divided by 7.8. Now I have just made it clear to you all that when we divide the two numbers, it means two decimal numbers, it means this. And if there is after point equal decimal places, that is point after point there is only one place. Here also after point there is only one place. So you can just cancel out the decimal number. It becomes a normal division problem. So now you just have to divide 2535 with 78 and then see what is the answer. Now 78, can you divide 25? No. So you have to start with 253. 78 3s gives 234. So 234 is less than 253, but if you do 78 into 4, it will give you a much bigger number. So we are doing with 3. Then what is left out? After subtract from 253, 234, the left out is 6. $19, and you take down this 5, 195. Now 78 into 2, try out. 78 1s are 78, 2s are 156. Now we have to take 156 because 78 into 3 we have found out just now, 234. So if I take 78 into 3, it will be 234 exceeding the number. We cannot take. So we have to take 78 into 2, giving us 156 at the end. So what is the remainder? 39. Now 39 cannot go with 78, so we will place a point and then add 1 0 and make it a 3-digit number. Now we will start dividing 390 with 78. Now till now what you know, 78 1s are 78, 78 2s are gives you 156, 3s are 234. So all the numbers are below 390. Now just try out some higher numbers which can be near about 390. So if we do 78 into 4, it gives us 312. And 78 into 5 if we do, 5 8s are 40, 4, 5 7s are 35, plus 4. So it exactly divides the number. So 78 5s are 390. So no remainder, exactly we have divided. So 32.5 is the answer. So 32.5 is the multiplicand. Question number 15. A man did 0.18 of a work on first day, 0.22 on the second day, and 0.25 on the third day. What part of the work is yet to be done? So, this is question number 15. What is given? The entire work is done by the man, but it is divided into small portions. And in the first day he does some portion, second day he does some, and then another day he does some portion. And at the end the question is how much part or portion of the work is yet to be done. That means it is still left to complete. So first what we will find out? First we will find out fraction of work completed already. Within 3 days. He has already worked for first 3 days, first day, second day and third day. That will be equal to how much? Add the different portions of work he has already completed. 0.18 plus 0.25, 0.25 and 0.22. This is the portion he has completed in all the 3 days. So if I add, it will give me 0.18, 0.25, 0.22. Now having a 0 or not writing a 0 doesn't matter. Before point if there is 0, it means no value. So now add up 8 plus 5, 13 plus 2, 15. 1, 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So 0.65 of the work he has already completed. Therefore, we need to find portion yet to be done. So portion also means giving the answer in fraction or decimal fraction. So here the answer will be in decimal fraction. So portion of work yet to be done. Yet to be done means it is now left afterwards how much of work to be completed. So if I say the total work is 1, because the total work is single work which has been divided into separate smaller pieces. So that work, total work means 1, and how much he has already done? 0.65. So if I subtract, I will get the remaining portion or fraction of work he is still left out with or still have to do. So 1 minus 0.65 will give me the answer. So 1 is a whole number, it has got no decimal places. I have to insert some zeros in order to equalize the decimal places. The second number starts after point which I have to subtract, 0.65. So here after point place 2 zeros, and here before decimal place there is no number, place a single 0 and subtract. So 10 minus 5, 5, give back to 6, 1, it becomes 7, 10 minus 7, 3, give back 1, so it becomes 0.35. So the answer is 0.35 of the work is yet to be done. He has to complete and he is still left with that. So students, please keep on practicing all these sums. See the board work. Follow the videos 2 to 3 times to get yourself accustomed to these sums, because these are very much present in your exam.